Junior want to not be on my I can't really see what did I miss. Ex-strippers.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm still in my pajamas. It is close to noon, if not already afternoon. I've wasted hours of my life. Oh yeah, it's 12:30. I've wasted hours of my life watching TikTok videos, but the kitchen table is finally fixed. My dad finally fixed it, so I can now finally access my clothes, summer clothes in this room. So basically, I need to switch out my closet, which is not something I like doing every season. Basically, I switch like from my winter fall clothes to spring summer. Now it's June 1st. Today is June 1st, by the way. So it's literally been like, I pushed it off to a very long time. So I only really have like 2-ish and a half, 3 more months. I don't know if people consider August summer or fall, depends on where you live, but only 3 months that I really will be wearing any of like my summer clothing. So we are about to go through. So the summer clothes are in this, I don't know if it's in this one. There's basically like 5. Wait, this is how you know I have a lot of stuff. But also we're gonna go through and maybe find stuff we can sell. But pretty much this, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have, that's insane. I have 7 or 8 clothes with summer. And then I have these bags, have swimsuits. Y'all, like, I have so much stuff. No, it's not organized, and yes, it's a lot of stuff, but we're gonna try our best to go through and get rid of stuff that I either will not wear, can't wear, because I do hold on to a lot of things unnecessarily. And all of the clothes that's on this futon are clothes that I washed, that are like winter clothes that's too warm for me to wear because the weather is hot now. All right, y'all, I'm just now unpacking some of my the rest of my stuff from my New York trip. We got a lot of laundry we can do as well, so we're just gonna time lapse the rest of me moving this stuff. So all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is 7. So I forgot about this bag, those bags, but there's 5 major storage bins. It's all summer clothes, guys. So much. So I have to go through all of these clothes, see what I want to sell, donate, etc. And hopefully slowly start cleaning out this room. Pretty much I'm gonna work through it every weekend till I've gone through most stuff. There's a lot of things that are like, some stuff over here is not mine, but most of the stuff in here is my stuff. So if you guys watched me for a while, some of y'all might recognize this actually used to be my old bedroom. Fun fact, I used to, this used to be my bedroom in my dad's house. But I kind of use this more as like a storage room now. So most of the stuff that doesn't fit in my bedroom is in there. And for a lot of people confused, so I went from a three bedroom, 2-bath house to moved back in with my dad. And a lot of this stuff was like around my house. So I have like not really a lot of furniture except for like the futon, but like a lot of decor that I used to have around my house is all in like these storage boxes, and then just like additional things. So truthfully, like I could easily put all of this in like a storage unit. I just don't want to have to pay that. But since I plan on moving at some point this year, either I stay here and find like roommates, or I'm just gonna get my own place altogether. I gotta make sure I like go through everything prior to, or I mean, I could wait till as I'm moving, but I'm just trying to go through the stuff that I can so that I'm getting like a head start on certain things. But I also just have a lot of crap, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna move stuff to my room like one box at a time, go through it, and then like get another bin to go through. All right, I decided we're gonna start. Before we start doing all of this work, I'm going to make me some coffee. And I have been making this whipped coffee. Well, I made it for the first time like yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it 2 days ago? Anyways, that's what we're gonna make today. So let me show you guys how I make it. So first I need an empty glass, and I take my hazelnut flavored instant coffee. I hope you guys can see this. I guess I already showed y'all how to make it, but I wasn't really talking. I feel like now I'm a pro. So you take one of those and you just pour it in a glass. Make sure you use a tall glass because I did this in a bowl and it got spilled everywhere. Then you're gonna measure 2 tablespoons of water. I gotta move y'all around my kitchen to do this. So take approximately 2 tablespoons of cold water. For some reason, this faucet always gets really warm, but literally, you only need 2 tablespoons of water. And then you just need a frother, or if you have I would say a frother is the best thing to use for this. So now you're just gonna start whipping this coffee, and you wanna use a tall glass because this stuff splatters easily, and it also is going to expand as you're whipping it. So as you guys can see, from where it first started in the bottle, it's already poofed up so freaking much. Also, you want to get it whipped as much as you can because it will like liquefy again after a couple of after you mix it with like your milk stuff, but it gets really fluffy. You take a glass of your choice. I'm using this cute one I got from Five Below. We're gonna fill it about ice. Well, this is a pretty large glass. So this is, I think, like a 24-ounce glass mug. And next we're going to add our milk. So I put enough milk to cover the ice basically. So just to make sure it's enough. Because it's going to be a strong coffee flavor, a stronger coffee flavor because there's not a lot of water. I use this little syrup from Skinny Syrups. It's just vanilla. I'm gonna mix this just 1 pump on top of the milk. And now for the moment of truth, I'm gonna grab a spoon and we're going to dump our whipped coffee in here. The lid on my stuff is a little, okay, so the liquid unwhipped part is gonna come out first. I forgot that happened last time. I was like, what is that? And then you're just gonna dump the whipped coffee on top of your milk. And you also can scoop it out if you have like a smaller lid. I could say you could leave it in your glass. I just typically like to add it on top of the milk. And now we're gonna give this a little bit of a stir. All right, and then because I'm extra, I also add this vanilla cold foam on top. And now my drink is complete. Let's give it a sip. Make sure it tastes good. I'm gonna stir it a little bit more because all of the coffee sits on top. So good. So good. All right, I just put on these shorts and t-shirts so I can work without fear of bending over. But I'm about to start bringing in my clothes to organize. And now we have our fuel. This pile of clothes on my bed is all of the clothes I've taken out my closet, and then these are all of the sweatpants that were in my drawers. So this is how much space I have left in my closet for now. And then I just need to go through, well, I went through this drawer, but I might go through it again. And then those drawer sets are mostly cleaned out. And then I'm gonna have to take off all of the sweaters on this, but I'm probably gonna do this cart last. right, you guys. I'm so tired, but I only have 2 more containers left that I need to go through, and then to take all of the winter stuff off of this rack. So we're over halfway done, but it's been like 3 hours. And I'm also hungry because I haven't eaten. I need to shower. I did not plan on spending my entire Saturday going through my clothes, but here we are. So this is what happens when you put off doing stuff. So like I said, I'm on my last 2 clothes containers. Most of the stuff that I am taking out is going to be folded, so I folded so much of it to put away. And then I feel like there's still a lot of things in this that I need to put to give away or to sell. So I'm also gonna be kind of doing that as well. Alright, y'all, it's literally almost 7. It's 6, okay, so it's almost 6:30, 6:24, and I'm just now finishing putting up all of my clothes. So this is the clothing rack. As y'all can see, it looks a little bit less packed. I have more space to hang up stuff on here. And then this is my closet. There's still a lot of space left. I have a lot of laundry I need to put up, but all of my drawers right now are pretty packed. So yeah, that is the finish putting up all of my summer clothes. So I'm done for the day, and then I still have to put up or reorganize my storage room, I guess. So I put a bunch of my winter clothes right here that I still have to put up, and also probably go through and see what I can donate. I have about 3 bags of clothes right now in the trunk of my car that I already have set out to be able to donate. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm either going to, well, I say donate, but sell and donate. Like whatever I can't sell, after a while I'll just donate. Alright, so this is all of the clothes I've gotten to sell and donate. So there's 4 bags of stuff for right now, and then I just have to go through the rest of this and see if there's anything else I can sell or donate. So this is how I spent the majority of my Saturday. But I needed to get that done, so now I have that off my chest. I still need to do a lot of laundry. I still have other things I need to do. I need to catch up on editing my vlogs. Honestly, I have so much on my plate right now, but I don't feel very stressed anymore. Like, I was feeling extremely stressed about a lot of things last week, and I feel like I've started to kind of just, you know, calm down, really just focus on getting through each day. There's a lot on my plate, but I feel like at the same time, it's not more than I can handle. And also, I just feel a lot more optimistic about things. Like, even though, like, you know, there's definitely room for improvement in a lot of areas of my life, I just feel at least content with where I am. I know I'm trying. I know that I'm, you know, doing my best. So that is better than, you know, just being sad and complaining and feeling like, you know, everything's horrible and you're never gonna get, like, see improvement. I feel like I have more hope. I have a lot more hope for my future than I did before. Even though a lot of things haven't gone how I wanted them or how I was expecting them to go, I just feel a lot more hopeful. I did have a decent week doing Instacart, which is kind of surprising. I did actually already make over $200 this week, and my goal is typically just $200. So that actually was surprising for me, so I'm grateful for that. And then I made more money than what I missed out from my hours. Like, my clients canceled some sessions this week, so I technically made back that money already. So I've actually been doing okay. So yeah, I'm debating. I really kind of want to go get food, but I probably should not. I'm really trying to work on not eating out, and I have a lot of groceries at home. I think I'm just tired from all of the work I did, and I'm like, I don't feel like trying to cook right now. So yeah. Alright guys, so now I'm realizing my back really hurts from, this is so weird, I never leave my house in my bonnet. I'm just going to a drive-thru though, so I'm like, it's really not that big of a deal. My hands are ashy, we're about to put some lotion on, but I'm like, it's not something I usually do, so it's like weird for me to see myself driving in my car with my bonnet on, cause like there's just certain things I usually don't do unless I just really don't care. But since I'm not getting out my car, it's fine. Although I kind of need to get gas, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow probably. And then I also might decide to do Instacart tomorrow, because Sunday's usually a good day, but I haven't 100% decided yet. I kind of was going to take a break this weekend because I work so much during the week, and I don't like feeling stressed out, you know, to work either. Oh, these apartments say they're now leasing, but I think they were out of my price range. Anyways, I spent all day inside my house, so I do want to get out, or I did want to get out. I put in an order for Chick-fil-A to try the the frosted cherry drink. I can't remember what it's called, like a Sunjoy, but it sounded really good, so we're gonna go try that. And then I had like a coupon I used for Taco Bell for a buy one get one free burrito. Alright y'all, I got my frosted cherry berry lemonade, I guess. So I'm about to go pick up my Taco Bell order and then head home. What a beautiful day it is. I don't know why this day feels like more like it's just gone by so quickly. I know I got a lot of stuff done. That's good. I wish they put ice cream on this. So apparently it's like cranberry, cherry, blueberry is the lemonade. Flavors in the lemonade, and then it's mixed with the ice cream to make it frosted. It makes it almost like a creamsicle, but instead of orange, it's like a cherry flavor. But it's so good. You have no rival. You have no equal. Taco Bell's gotten expensive though. Hi, I had an order for Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yes.
Online order?
Yes.
Alright, you pull her out.
Thank you. I feel like Taco Bell's prices used to be like you could get like 2 or 3 things under. Actually, I feel like they used to have a really decent dollar menu, and you could get like 5 items for $5. And now it's like 2 or 3 things is like $5 or more, which is just crazy to me. But that's what inflation does, I guess, is makes everything way more expensive. All right, we got our Taco Bell. Ugh, I hate doing this location because I always have to make a U-turn to get home, but there's worse things. It's definitely a lot. The cars, some of these cars be speeding around this little turn. Alright, apparently there was like a young adult little group thing happening today at 6. It's now 7 o'clock, so I missed that. This girl had posted about it in like my church group chat thing, but I didn't see it till it was too late. Otherwise, I could have tried to go to that, but honestly, we needed a little bit of a break. I am going to go to church tomorrow. And then I feel like there wasn't really anything I had to do tomorrow, so I probably will end up doing Instacart just for like a couple of hours, like maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then chillax the rest of my day, plan out my week, and all that other stuff. Alright, I just finished getting ready, y'all. I'll show you my outfit, but my room's a mess. Alright, so the dress is from Route 21. The shoes are from Kohl's. They're Madden Girl. And then I just tied this scarf to like tie down my wig a little bit. I'm not actually gonna wear it. Although I could. It gives like bohemian vibes. And then I just put this brown purse with it because it matched my shoes. All right, I'm running very late, but I'm finally ready. This is why you don't procrastinate getting up in the morning, because I woke up at 9, which means I had 2 hours technically, but I didn't actually start getting ready till like 9:45, and then I wasn't prepared. So yeah, poor planning and execution on my part. All right, y'all, I'm probably gonna miss the whole entire worship set, which is usually the part I enjoy the most, but that's okay. That's what I get for poor planning. Not this truck trying to cut me off badly. And I freaking have to get gas. I knew I should have freaking got gas yesterday. It's always when you're trying to get somewhere that it's like you forgot to get gas. So I have to stop and get gas first because my light's on and I don't want to risk going to church and running out of gas. I also keep forgetting I hate this wig, driving with this wig, because I have to drive with my windows down, but this wig just has a lot of like fine hairs. They blow in my eye and it's super irritating, and it irritates my eyes, like even with my glasses on, because of how it is. There's like really short hairs up top. They will blow like directly in my eye, and it's painful and irritating. Y'all, you know you're late when the greeting team is not even out anymore. So it does not look like there's any more spots back here except this side. Let's see. Alright, at least we made it. Small victories, guys. I'm parked literally in the back. Y'all, it's hot as heck out here. I made it to church, but I'm like 20 minutes late at a park in the very, very back of this parking lot. Alright, y'all. I just got out of church. I literally parked all the way in the back, so it's at least easy for me to know where my car is. Alright, the one good thing though about being parked in the back is you can get out way quicker, so I didn't really get stuck in traffic at all. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna go to Publix and pick up some stuff and then just go home. And then I might do Instacart later between like 2 to 3. Go this way. Some officers telling people, come on. Ugh. Alright, the service was good. I just missed like the beginning of it. I was like 20 minutes late, closer. Yeah, I think I got there at like 11:20. This is also the church where I used to be on their worship team. So it's kind of like interesting because it's like I used to be served here, but I no longer really, I don't know. I don't feel super connected to it. Like, I'm not upset about it. I just am like, I kind of just have like an indifference towards it. But we'll see what I end up doing. I personally would just want to be able to find a church there, where I can serve on the worship team again. I don't know if I should try again at this church or just go somewhere else, but we'll see. I do think though, like when I was on the worship team here, it was not like the best experience for me, so that was a kind of part of the reason why I kind of have just like a more interesting outlook towards this church in particular, because I did serve and like I feel so extra using this little sarong scarf. I feel like one of these old ladies in the movies. So I was using the scarf to like hold down my hair. Is this why people used to like drive with the top down and have this little scarf to protect their hair? I look like I look like one of those, the scarf is not really made for this. This is actually a cover-up for the beach from Boohoo. I just was wearing it as like a scarf to tie my hair down, and I'm about to tie it down as soon as I park at Publix, but I just felt so silly having it on like this. It looks like I'm veiling or covering my hair, which was not really intentional. Do you have a stop sign? I don't know what this person's doing, so let me just go. You have no rival, you have no equal, now and forever God you reign. Yours is the kingdom, yours is the glory. But it did flatten the top of this, so the scarf helped. It's just not the most fun to put on. I'm also wearing heels, so I probably should have thought about it better, but you know what, we're just gonna be the extra person. I do think I look and I'm dressed more my age today, so maybe I won't get mistaken for being like 20. Most people always think I'm way younger, guys. I will look so cute with the nose piercing. I do think I might get my nose pierced this year for my birthday. It's been on my bucket list of things to do, and I feel like it would suit my face. The only problem with this, using this scarf, is I can't tie it tight how I want to. Like, it always gets caught. You have no rival, you have no equal. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. I feel like a pirate, but a cute pirate. Y'all, I feel so elite anytime I wear a pair of heels and a dress out. And this is what I mean when I say, like, even though I don't dress up that frequently when I go out, when I do, I like to pop off. The fact that I'm wearing heels, though, is what makes me feel the most, I guess, uppity. Alright, I'll do a grocery haul once I get home. I do think my period cravings affected some of the stuff I got, because I got so many sweets, y'all. Alright, guys, I think something I'm also gonna have to work on. So, like, I can tell myself I won't spend money on, like, clothes, shoes, jewelry, makeup, you know, unnecessary things or things that I have way too much of as it is. But then I feel like I notice I'll start spending more in other areas. So I will start spending more on groceries and stuff. So I haven't been, my goal for this month is to have a no spend month as far as, you know, like if it's non-essential items. So like everything except for like food, gas, necessities, you know, like feminine care, which actually kind of do need to get more feminine products, even though I'm probably about to be off my period. But I've noticed that if I stop spending like at other types of stores, I'll start spending more on groceries. So I just got back from Publix and I'm like, I'll show you guys the haul when I get home. But I feel like I spent more than I wanted to. So I was like, I'll only spend $20, spent $40, and it was mostly on like sweets and things that I really did not need. So I got money in my savings though, and I could afford all the groceries I wanted, because last week we was really struggling. Yo, the craziest thing about, like, this is why I'm not even gonna stress about my finances anymore, because even when I might be stressed out one day, the next week or the next day even, I'm fine. So like, it's just like, I really just have to take everything a day at a time. Like, my financial situation is up and down right now because my income fluctuates from week to week, because Instacart, sometimes I make more, sometimes I make less. With my current job, my hours are not stable still. I'm hoping they're gonna get better, and I also did accept another job offer, but I don't know how those schedules are gonna look. I'm about to be working 2 jobs though, so you know, get our coins up so that I can actually pay off my debt, y'all. That's really my main focus. I want to be out of debt before the end of this year, and I want to make sure my savings, I have enough saved to move out by the time my dad is actually moving out, which I did talk to him about, and he told me like it's because of the situation with his job. It could take as long as December, because he works for like the military, and you have to go through like basically whatever he's under, because he's a civilian employee, but he's also retired from the military. But basically he said he has to wait for them to transfer all of his like pre-checks or whatever before he can like start at the new branch that's near his new house. I also will be seeing his new house, because he did invite me to, I guess it's like a party for their wedding and also for housewarming. I don't know. He said it's like a celebration of lots of things. So I'll be going to that. It's not until the end of this month, so I guess I'll see his new place. I think he said it has a pool, so that's nice. He's always wanted a house with a pool. I've always wanted a house with a pool too, but pools are also a lot of work. Like my friend's place, who I've been to her pool a couple of times, it's a lot of work to clean and keep up with, and also like chemicals and all that stuff. But his new house is like almost an hour and a half away, so not really gonna be closer to or closer to anything I am right now. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically the reason my dad hasn't moved out, and the reason he's not pressuring me as much, is because he has to wait for his clearance. And if he's still here, I feel like there's no point in like forcing me out if he's still living here also. So I'm grateful for that, because that gives me some more time. But because I still don't know how soon or how much longer he's going to be here, he did say it could take as long as December, but I want to make sure I have enough saved for whatever ends up happening. I do have a friend at my current job who said she could be my roommate if it comes down to that. So we have options, but I really would want my own place. I don't really want roommates. I wouldn't mind, but I guess the roommates would keep the cost down for me. But I really want my own place. Yeah. All right, here is my kind of, it wasn't, I'm not gonna say it was compulsive, because there was things I really wanted, but this haul is a lot of not really healthy foods. Not me almost dropping my stuff. Okay, first off, they had the poppies on sale. It was 5 for $10, so these were $2 each, which they're normally like closer to $3. So I got one of each flavor. I got classic cola, cherry limeade, strawberry lemon. I think this one is my favorite. I prefer Olipop to Poppy, but you know, I also got the Doc Pop, which is like the Dr. Pepper flavor, and then we got the root beer. So, oh, y'all, why am I freaking so clumsy? So this one is the one that's like the prebiotic soda. I guess Olipop is the same too, but it also is like less calories than regular soda. I have like bad soda cravings right now, so I try to drink these because I know they're better and don't have all of the extra sugar. Like, I think, let's look at our ingredients. Sparkling water, it's organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar. Like, as you see, the ingredients are not bad. There's no high fructose corn syrup, and there's only 5 grams of added sugars, which is not as bad as regular soda. Now, this is where I probably messed up. Actually, no, this has 0% added sugar. So it's the Juicy Juice. I got the berry. And then I got the Tropical. And these are good for vitamin C. These were buy one, get one. Everything else I got was buy one, get one though. But it's a lot of sugar. I got my favorite ice cream, the Tillamook Vanilla Bean. Y'all, this ice cream tastes amazing. They also have this cheese on by BOGO. I got a sausage. I think I'm gonna make like my either sausage cheese balls, or I don't know. But that was BOGO. I got some more of these Johnny Pops. I've been obsessed with them. I have the cotton candy ones, but I wanted to try this while they're still BOGO. These are good, healthy snacks. Made with simple ingredients, vegan, you know, almost trying to be healthy. Okay, this is more unhealthy stuff. Classic coconut layer cake. This was on sale, guys. Don't judge me. BOGO. I got stuck by the BOGO deals. Okay, this is what I'm gonna eat for lunch, probably. It's these chicken tikka masala street wrap, shredded chicken creamy sauce bread. I got this one, and then I also got the butter chicken flavor. These were BOGO as well. Then I got my favorite flavor Doritos, this spicy sweet chili. I feel like this and the Cool Ranch, honestly, Doritos are just good in general. And then last but not least, I got a cake slice because your girl wanted something sweet. Clearly, look at out of everything I got a cake, ice cream, lollipop, and yeah. So this was the rainbow cake slice with sprinkles. It just looks so appetizing, so yeah. And it was on sale for $3. So that is my very small haul and kind of expensive. This was $41, y'all. Alright, I'm about to try my Barbie drink. It's a cherry lime party punch. Alright, it's good.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, I want to try to make this Peeps milkshake kit I got from Five Below a while ago. So we're going to read the directions. It says, in a blender, add milkshake mix, 1/3 cup of water or milk, and 1 cup of ice. So pretty simple. I'm also cooking some dinner right now. Why does my... Okay, that's the outside of it. I'm like, it looks a little... My blenders looks a little bit questionable. Alright. I'm filming on my iPod for those wondering, which is why it looks a little bit jank. Oh, I also did not realize that this was like a glass container. that it comes in. I'm not going to drink my milkshake out of this container though. I'm going to set it aside to wash for later. Okay, so let's read this instructions. We need a cup of ice, a third cup of water, and a cup of, I said that already. Okay. I've never used a milkshake mix like this before, so I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I wonder if I can substitute milk since, you know, it's a milkshake. Oh, it says water. It does say water or milk, so we're going to use milk, so it's an actual milkshake. Not me dropping my whole thing. Okay. I like using my measuring cups when it's pouring like this, but this doesn't have 1/3 cup. I don't know. All right, I have to use one of my cups. That's a half a cup. Do y'all ever like not trust your cleaning utensils? Because I gotta rinse stuff out every time. Especially if it's like I know it hasn't been cleaned in a minute. And I drink 2% milk for people who care. I feel like that's not a lot of liquid. But it only says 1/3 cup of water or milk. And then 1 cup of ice. Which also does not seem like enough ice to me. Y'all, this don't look like enough milk. I mean, it's not liquidy enough. I'm gonna add a pump of vanilla. Y'all see how I can never follow the instructions given to me though? Because I added more ice and more milk. I probably need to get a new blender. Because I don't like hearing this grinding noise it's making. Alright, we're gonna take a sip. So interesting flavor. It's not bad, y'all. It's just like I was not expecting the taste, and that's what's making me like question it. This is literally like the same size as the peep cup I was gonna use. This one's just plastic. trying to figure out what straw goes with this cup. I would assume like a green one or something. I honestly can't remember. Alright, I made bratwurst, you guys, so... Alright, I have so many straws, and I never know what goes with what. So I'm trying to figure out what straw. Oh, I think it's this one. Well, it's just, this is just a clear straw, but... It's decent. It's very sweet, so maybe I shouldn't have added the extra vanilla sweetener syrup to it, but it's not bad. Alright, y'all. I have been obsessed with these popsicles I got. They're the Johnny Pops cotton candy popsicles, and they're so freaking good. I've literally eaten like one a day since I bought them. They're so good. Y'all gotta try these. Anyways, we're about to go to bed. I did not vlog much today, mostly because my camera keeps dying, but yeah. That's all for my vlog for now.